Hi all, I just wanted to make a quick video on the fertilizer that I give to my garden now that it's like fairly established. I do start seeds throughout the season. It's not a one-time thing. So there are some plants that are already giving fruits, like you could see the tomatoes and then bitter melon and plants like that. And I also have a lot of baby plants. As you can see, this is winged beans, obviously not doing really well, probably lacks some nutrition. And there are some other baby plants like the pepper here. So I have plants throughout the garden in different stages, so they all have a slightly different nutritional needs. So I have this recipe that I follow every 3 to 4 weeks, I would say. Definitely every 4 weeks, but sometimes I might do one in 3 weeks, just really to, just depends on assessing the garden and seeing how things are going. If you think they lack some nutrients, just, I would probably just go ahead and do this method. It's pretty simple. This is what I do. I take a scoop. It's just really an approximation. I'll just show you guys what I do. I take fish fertilizer and I use the more bloom. These are the two different things. So if it is just a baby plant, like the pepper that I just showed you, and it still needs to grow and it needs to establish, I will give it only the fish fertilizer. But if it is a plant that is producing and it requires additional help, then I'll mix the fish fertilizer with the more bloom, and that way it has enough nutrients to make fruits. So basically all I do is pour I think they have some recommendation here, like 1 or 2 tablespoons per that's what it says. It says 2 tablespoons for growing plants and 1 for indoor during growing season. Yeah, that's really what they say, but I don't sit and measure them. I just eyeball it basically. So all I do is put a little bit of that in the watering can, and then an equal portion of more bloom. And mix it with the water. All right, and then I'll just water the plants with this mixture. There you go. Just give a good drink to each plant. Be generous. Give it a sufficient drink. And today was actually a fairly hot day. They do say typically on a hot day you shouldn't fertilize the plants, but I know my plants need a drink in the evening, and I had some time today, so I figured I'll just give them the nutrients and the drink. So that's essentially what I do, friends. Every month, if not every 3 weeks, either just the fish fertilizer or a combination of fish fertilizer and the more bloom, depending on what stage of the plant they are in. If it is a baby plant still establishing, just go with the fish fertilizer. That's what has the it has more nitrogen for the plants to grow. Just mix it with your watering can, and then water the plants. As simple as that. And one just quick caveat: it does stink. Fish fertilizer has a strong smell. Some people may not like it, but I got used to it. Everything works just fine. Anyhow, so I'll keep posting more videos as my garden makes progress this season. Until then, thanks for watching. Talk to you all soon.